Emmerdale's Charles Anderson hasn't had the best of luck lately after his dad Victor Anderson arrived and Naomi Walters exited, but tonight he had enough of his father's games. Charles Anderson hasn't been dealing with Victor Anderson's arrival and could be set to go to any means to get rid of him. During tonight's episode of Emmerdale, a tense altercation came between the pair, leaving Charles to make his feelings clear, before a devastating revelation. As Charles walked through the village, Victor caught up with his son and said, "Look, I was out of order yesterday. I have apologized to your mum and now I am apologizing to you." Not wanting to hear his father's excuses, Charles interrupted, "I am not interested in your apologies, and I thank you for not using mum as a pawn in this." As he attempted to walk away, Victor laughed and quipped, "The wallflower mother of yours, proper pushover that one." Charles angrily turned back around and said, "Look, we both know that the real reason you are here is to see what you can milk out of the situation. She might be buying your poor me story, but I'm not. I have heard it a million times and I know when it's genuine." Victor attempted to explain one more time. "Look, I don't blame you for being mad at me. However," Charles continued, "about what? For taking advantage of mum's good heart? Or encouraging Naomi to just up and leave? Or the number of lives you have trashed with your lies and your violence and your wanton disregard for anyone that isn't you?" Victor expressed, "Look, I tried to get out of that life, to turn things around. You think refusing to confirm my alibi was any better? Locking me up for years with loads of villains?" Taking out a wad of cash from his pocket, Charles asked, "Do you want cash? Is that what you want? Go on, take it, and get out of our lives." Victor pleaded, "You have got me wrong. I don't want your money." Before Charles shouted, "And I don't want you. So just do us all a favor and go." Will Victor take his son's advice and leave their family alone once and for all? Later, Victor sat down with Claudette Anderson and revealed to her, "I have got an aneurysm, an unruptured aneurysm sitting in my brain. It is lurking there, letting me know that I could pop off at any moment. I didn't want to tell you or Charles. I don't want his pity, I want his love." After all those years of huffing and puffing, chasing women and money, turns out I already had everything that I ever needed. Is Victor telling the truth, or is it another plot to get his way back into the family?